And live on 2K Sports. A moment now to check out some numbers for De'Aaron Fox.
And right now, he's in one of those grooves where he has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. Murray out there with Alex Len. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And for Indiana,
here we go.
Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And these two teams are both aggressive attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Here's Nembhard. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Nembhard with it. Shot clock at 6. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Indiana. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When Mathurin's creating for his teammates, his offensive impact goes way up.
There's a screen by Murray. Monk, the pass to Murray. Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Siakam passes to Nembhard. On the wing, Turner. Turner with a screen on Brown. Mathurin for 3. Rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out to the right wing. Len kicks to Monk. Len with a screen on Halliburton. Monk, the pass to Len. Count it.
And the offense, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Turner. Turner with a screen on Brown. Mathurin passes to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Good on the three-point shot. Nembhard's got 5.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam. Turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. Great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
Halliburton looking around. Pass to Siakam. Len with the block. Outside, Fox. In the corner, it's Monk for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3 ball. Fantastic at measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Pacers. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3.
And right now for the Pacers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Siakam, good.
Oh, great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy P.
Here's Fox. In the corner, it's Monk. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Nembhard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brown, and it's Mathurin missing. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Fox. Outside for Murray. Now here's Len. And the dunk by Len.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Halliburton with it. Nothing on the board. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Takes the 3. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Halliburton.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Halliburton against Fox. And for De'Aaron Fox, his 3-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Toppin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And let's go quickly to the 2K leaderboard to see the ratings of the best passing 2 guards in basketball. You look at Nembhard, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Fox finds Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
Now, Nembhard, 7 points in the game. Tapping a screen on Monk. Here's Nembhard. And he can't bank that one in. Monk against Toppin. Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. To the inside. DeRozan scanning the floor. It's blocked. Now the Pacers moving it up. And a wide open look for Siakam. He nails it, and we're tied up. Siakam's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
They set the pick. Inside, Kivoshev powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground. And bang it!
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Siakam. Now, here's Nesmith. No scoring in this one. Here's McConnell. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And here's Carter. To the paint, Kivoshev takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Siakam. Comes up empty down low.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Halliburton against Davis. Down low, stolen by Jackson. And here's the fast break. Here's Siakam. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
To the right side. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Carter. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Nesmith. That ties it up. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. DeRozan against Siakam. It's DeRozan with the drive. And the rejection by Jackson. Doubled by Halliburton. Davis kicks to DeRozan. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
This one for three. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Sacramento. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
On the court for Sacramento. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. Bruce Brown is out there with Keegan Murray. And it's Koloko in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's McConnell. It's rebounded by Koloko. The Kings trailing, and with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings have raised their standards, but they're not satisfied. Coach Mike Brown says good is the enemy of the great. We've got to win the day every single day. Be okay with honest communication, with stress that it takes to be just a little bit better, and with being uncomfortable if it helps us prepare for a deep playoff run. Kevin?
That's every team's goal. D.A., thank you. And it's blocked. McConnell against Fox. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 6 points for De'Aaron Fox. Pacers trail by 4. McConnell passes to Nembhard. And here's Jackson. Pass to Nesmith. Indiana again missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now here's Murray. Nembhard covering. Murray down low. He's got 7. The layup off target. McConnell passes to Toppin. Basket good.
That's exactly where Toppin wants to attack you, inside at close range.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. The Pacers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. So, Clark, for teams that might be struggling, is it too early to start thinking about personnel moves?
In general, I would say yes, it's too early, Kevin. But if there are real chemistry issues with the team, then you've got to be willing to pull the trigger and make the move.
The Kings have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Back to Nembhard. Right side, Mathurin. Outside for Jackson. No good on the 3. Kings leading now by 3. Monk outside. Murray is screen on Mathurin. Monk dishes to Murray. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's a call. It's on Indiana with the foul. Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Siakam is checked in for the Pacers. And a change for Sacramento. Len's checked in. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Mathurin against Brown. McConnell passes to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam inside. Len on him. Shot clock at 3. Here's McConnell. And it's Fox with the rebound. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
McConnell passes to Nembhard. Back to McConnell from outside the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. To end the run, Len grabs the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Fox passes to Murray. Second shot opportunity. Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers trail by 10. Over in the corner, Mathurin. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Fox. He had 28 points in the win against Portland.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. Sinks the three-pointer. Matherin's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers. Murray a screen on McConnell. Fox passes to Murray. Lenka kicks to Brown. McConnell against Fox. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Monday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Wednesday, they'll tip it off a road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Powell, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And yes, it's good. 6 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Matherin is right there.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Toppin. Matherin against DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Alex Len. Brown dishes to DeRozan. Baseline jumper. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Count that one from Toppin.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
On the wing, DeRozan. Covered by Siakam. Count it. Good.
DeRozan loves the mid-range. That's his spot. And with good reason.
Powell, the pass to Siakam. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Siakam's got 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And now we get a chance to check out Tyrese Halliburton. He's been dominant over the last month, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Toppin, and Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Powell. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 8. Outside Matherin. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. He's got 10.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
Carter hits them both. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the half. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Turner. Siakam with it. Out guarded by DeRozan. And the basket is good.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
To the middle, Kivoshev. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Halliburton outside. And Indiana, another three.
Outstanding concentration and control right there by Halliburton. An and one opportunity.
Sacramento making some changes. Coloco's checked in. Davis is subbed in for Brown. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Halliburton for three. Rebound by the Kings. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pacers.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And stolen by Siakam. Here's Mathurin. Plays it up and banks it in. Mathurin's got 12 points in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. With this team, they stretch out so much. You got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi.
And taking a look at Sacramento, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Keegan Murray. He's been playing very well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Fox, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Pascal Siakam.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
The Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Here's Mathurin. Siakam outside. Pass to McConnell. Shoots over Fox. A shot by McConnell, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Siakam looking around. For Murray, count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Siakam.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
And And the dunk by Len.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. And then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk is fantastic in fast break situation. Knows exactly where to go and what to do.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. And Turner kicks to McConnell. Inside, Siakam. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his third assist on the night.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Monk's shot's good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Len with the block. Mathurin against Murray. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Can't get it to go. His fifth miss and 10 shots from the floor. Here's Nembhard. Monk defending. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. Siakam left side. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Pulls up from the corner. It's hauled in by the Kings. Murray's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Monk with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. The drive by Monk. Wide open look here for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Outside Mathurin. It's Nembhard on the wing. Monk defending. Out to Turner. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Len with a screen on Mathurin. Monk dishes to Len. Back to Monk. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Monk's got 7 points here in this quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And some changes here for the Kings. Coloco's checked in. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Malik Monk. To the inside. Here's McConnell. Sinks that one from the post.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Down low. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Murray. DeRozan's got 9 points.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Turner with the screen for Siakam. Over Murray. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 17.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. It's rebounded by Coloco.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Pass to Nembhard. Now Turner. Up top, Mathurin. He's covered by Brown. Shoots it up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Coloco's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray kicks to Fox. Back to Murray. No one near him. It's rebounded by Indiana.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 9. Fox looking it over. And that one drops.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Indiana making a change here. Neesmith has checked in.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot. He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
DeRozan with it. He's got 12. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Nembhard the pass to McConnell. Back to Nembhard. Pass to McConnell. Launches it from deep. The shot that time, not on target.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Kivoshev. Nembhard covering. Six for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
McConnell kicks to Siakam. Fox against McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's DeRozan. Up again. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. .127 left to play in the third. Lets it go from 11 and off the front iron, and in it goes. Siakam's got 11 in the second half. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And some changes here for the Pacers. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Powell in for T.J. McConnell. Sacramento also making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for DeRozan. Davis is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Tyrese Halliburton. What's the news, David?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Indiana's head athletic trainer. I was just told that he did break some ribs, and as you can imagine, this is a very painful and annoying injury. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And Davis can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 10. Powell, the pass to Nembhard. Knocked loose. Pass to Toppin. Connects from three-point range. Toppin's got 8.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin, developing his stretch big skill.
Davis drives in, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Sacramento Kings heading to the bench. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Sacramento, Carter out there with Davis. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Keegan Murray. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
It's Powell on the wing. Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Carter on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now Carter to the paint, Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
McConnell kicks to Powell. Pass to Siakam. Len grabs the board. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Carter on the wing. It's stolen by Mathurin. Siakam outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Mathurin. Goes up the baseline. Chalk up 2 there. 14 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Here's Carter driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Kings lead by 9. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. So it's Sacramento now. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Sacramento lead.
Yeah, Davis has a talent for just slicing his way to a shot. His speed and precision will be great assets for him in the league.
Up top, Mathurin. Finney Smith defending. Good on the bucket. Mathurin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Mathurin, so dangerous. He can score from any place on the floor.
Davis against Jackson. Davis, the pass to Len. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Murray is screen on McConnell. Carter dishes to Murray. Yep, that one goes.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
On the wing, Mathurin. No good with the triple.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
There's a screen by Murray. Carter kicks to Murray. Davis in the corner. Pass to Len. 6 to shoot. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Finney Smith defending. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Siakam. Drills the three-pointer. Siakam's got 25 points in the game.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Jackson. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nemhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Powell. Fires the three. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Fox goes in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
That one misses. Here's Powell. Shoots over DeRozan. Toppin passes to Powell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Outside, Fox. Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Nembhard, the pass to Powell. There's the three. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Fox. Outside for Murray. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target with his three. Pacers trail by 10. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
A shake. It's Fox with the drive. Out to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Outside, Fox. Drains it from beyond the arc. Fox has got 19 points.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Turner with a screen on Fox. Turner with it. Inside. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Powell.
You know, to me, this is what you love seeing from Turner, the willingness to give the ball up and get his guys going.
There's a screen by Murray. Fox kicks to Murray. His three-pointer's off the mark.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
The kick out to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. Monk, the pass to Murray. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 22 points for Keegan Murray.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Indiana making some changes. Siakam is... checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Powell. And a change for Sacramento. Coloco's checked in. Siakam passes to Mathurin. Back to Siakam. Shoots over DeRozan. Siakam's shot is off. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk high off the ground to hammer it home. I love that force on the throwdown.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Turner. Shot from 6. It's hauled in by the Kings. Coloco's got 6 rebounds in the game. The shot by Monk is no good. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Down by 12. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The shot by Monk is no good. Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Back to Monk. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Siakam against Murray. Over in the corner, Turner. And the 3 ball is good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Murray outside. Tipped away and stolen by McConnell.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official. Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And he commits the intentional foul. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And the Pacers call time here. They're down by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. So it's the Pacers now. McConnell finds Siakam. Turner for 3. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
From deep 3-point land. A shot off that time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Great night of basketball. Thanks for being here. Carefully move to the exits and have a great night.
Thanks very much. De'Aaron, you're trying to get to the playoffs. How do you keep the focus on the next game?
I mean, you always have to think of it like that. But right now, I feel like we're playing pretty good basketball. But at the end of the day, you take it one game at a time. Because if you look past any team, you know, it could be a loss in this league.
Well, you guys are building in the right direction. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.